Have you ever wished for a sign? A huge, undeniable moment that proves God is real and that you're on the right path? Well, 3 of Jesus' closest friends, Peter, James, and John, got exactly that. The Bible tells us in Matthew chapter 17 that Jesus took them up a high mountain, and there, something incredible happened. He was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as light. It was a stunning glimpse of his divine glory, the kind of breathtaking moment we all long for. Suddenly, 2 legendary figures from the Old Testament, Moses and Elijah, appeared, talking with Jesus. Can you even imagine seeing that? Peter, ever the impulsive one, was so overwhelmed he suggested building 3 shelters, one for Jesus, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. He just wanted to hold on to that amazing moment forever. But before he could even finish speaking, a bright cloud enveloped him, and a voice from the cloud said, "This is my son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased. Listen to him!" The disciples were terrified and fell face down. But Jesus came and touched them. "Get up," he said. "Don't be afraid." When they looked up, they saw no one except Jesus. This mountaintop experience is incredible, but is not where they stayed. Jesus led them back down the mountain, back to the messy, complicated, everyday world. And that's where the real lesson is for us. Those glorious, mountaintop moments in our faith are amazing gifts. They fuel us and remind us of God's power and presence. But our faith isn't built only on these spectacular events. It's forged in the down-the-mountain moments, the daily grind, the quiet prayers, the small acts of kindness and obedience. The command from God the Father wasn't to build shelters and stay on the mountain. It was simple and direct. Listen to Him. Listen to Jesus. This is the core of our faith. We're called to listen to His teachings, follow His example, and trust His guidance. Not just when things are glorious, but especially when we're back in the valley of everyday life. So, what does this mean for you and me? It means we should cherish those moments when God feels incredibly close and His glory is undeniable. But we shouldn't get discouraged when life returns to normal. Our spiritual growth happens in the consistent, daily walk of faith. It's about listening to Jesus through Scripture, through prayer, and through the community of believers. It's about getting up, not being afraid, and following Him down the mountain into the world that desperately needs His light. The Transfiguration reminds us that Jesus is both divine and human, both glorious on the mountain and compassionate in the valley. And He invites us to walk with Him in both places. So let's focus on listening to Him today, right where we are. Thanks for watching. If this message resonated with you, give it a like and subscribe for more content that helps us navigate our faith journey together. See you next time.